Good evening, I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Alexis Walters. Warren City leaders held another forum tonight on how to spend its $28 million of American Rescue Plan money.
It was in the 3rd Ward, the northeast side of Warren, and it turns out what the people want most is to fix the flooding problems. First News reporter Samantha Bender has our top story at 10.
Members of the city of Warren came out by the dozens here at North Mar Church to weigh in on how they feel the American Rescue Plan money should be spent. The overwhelming majority pleading for it to be put toward infrastructure. Debbie Magus was the first to speak at the meeting. The Warren resident of 60 years has major concerns, especially following the heavy rainfall last Wednesday.
Our storm sewers are not working, and our sanitary sewers, the manhole popped up the last big rain.
Scott Furch echoed Debbie's concerns about the city's infrastructure. He lives on Fairway Drive in Warren. Scott tells me he has had excessive flooding in his home and would like to see something done about it.
We seeked quite a bit of money with having some pump put in, reconstruction of the configuration of the floor being jackhammered up, new pipes and such. With all that being said, it was well over the $50,000 mark to put into our home.
Warren's Director of Utilities, Franco Lucarelli, tells me the flooding and infrastructure concerns were expected. He wants to remind the people of Warren that the city has roughly 300 miles of water lines and roughly the same amount of sewer and stormwater lines.
We have to take bites of this elephant a little bit at a time here.
Warren Mayor Doug Franklin and councilmen were also at the meeting to hear out the people's concerns.
We have to look at our system, and what these citizens brought home to me is that obviously there's some systemic issues with our sewer system that we need to take another look at and address where we can.
Mayor Franklin says they have an eye on a pending infrastructure bill in Washington that could benefit the city. In Warren, Samantha Bender, WKBN 27, First News.